For the Tennessee Gas Association, 2007 identifies natural gas as energy's thoroughbred. And just as horses are bred to win the Kentucky Derby, energy's thoroughbred, natural gas, in Tennessee has defined 4 areas of emphasis, 4 goals we call the value of TGA.
We've attained, I think, over the last year, clarity to the mission and vision of the association, and it can be stated in 4 simple words that we're going to promote among the membership and our board throughout the next year and on into the future. And that is, the first one being to promote.
Promote natural gas with an ongoing statewide advertising plan on the Vol radio and TV network. The TGA was the first in 1970, and as such is the longest running sponsor of University of Tennessee athletics on the Vol network. And now also the TGA is a statewide sponsor of the Tennessee Titans NFL radio network.
I was privileged to draft initial paperwork for the Tennessee Gas Association. It's been a very special client and a very high-profile client, thanks to the advertising they do with Tennessee ball games and so forth.
Well, the first major funding effort I'm familiar with was World's Fair in Knoxville. TJ stepped up and co-sponsored a pavilion with the American Gas Association, and that was a major effort 25 years ago to fund that kind of an initiative.
Marketing has been a primary objective of TGA since the very beginning, back in the early 60s, and the point that we make with marketing is an abundant supply, a clean, environmental friendly product, reliability of service, comfort, and certainly value. Today, that same message applies just like it did over 40 years ago.
Promote. The TGA together can buy statewide advertising few utilities could afford alone. Promote. That's goal 1 of the 4 TGA value goals.
The second pillar is to educate. That has been a very important function that TGA provides to its members, and that's education not just in the operational sense that people think of on how to build and operate distribution systems, but also the management and things like customer service and marketing.
Seminars, classroom training, online training, training videos from the TGA library, on and on.
TGA has the full gamut as far as training. They provide on-site and hands-on training for those types of training opportunities that require that. It's really important to be able to let that employee do that. These sessions are set up all across the state, so we do it in East Tennessee, West, and Middle to make it convenient for members to send their employees. Very good instructors, top-notch, very experienced and well-trained instructors.
Educate at seminars and now modern online training to use at home, at work, wherever. Educate, goal 2 of the 4 TGA value goals.
The third is to advocate, and by advocate we mean be a out in front spokespeople, all of us members, and TGA itself, in the regulatory and legislative fronts, in our communities, and our employees.
Advocate in media to legislators, regulators.
The best way to get the value of TGA is to become involved. If you're new and you're thinking about joining TGA, just know that everyone in that association has a history with the association, has a history with the natural gas industry. They're your go-to people. They're who you want to talk to learn more about how you can promote and increase your customer base with best practices, with educational opportunities, and also with the advocacy that our legislative committee provides.
TGA is a great organization. I've been involved with it for over 30 years. One of the great accomplishments, of course, is our legislative contacts and regulatory contacts and the impact that we have in that.
Keeping track of bills that are being introduced, and then we can each go to our various legislators and express our views either for or against those bills that are being introduced, and hopefully get an end result that is best for our systems and the state as a whole.
Well, history has shown us just how valuable TGA membership can be to a utility of any size. The value of having the confidence to talk about natural gas issues to legislators, to pipeliners, to marketers and producers, to equipment manufacturers, to consumer organizations, always knowing that the reputation of TGA membership gives the employee of even the smallest utility the access and the confidence to speak and to listen. TGA means real value you can measure.
There are 1.2 million households in the state of Tennessee that have natural gas, and ultimately our association are advocates for that 1.2 million households. I mean, that's really at the core what we're all about.
Goal 1, promote. Goal 2, educate. Goal 3, advocate, which leads us to the fourth of the TGA value goals.
And then collaborate is the fourth pillar that we focused our vision on, and that is collaborating with each other, doing things like benchmarking surveys, the conferences. A lot of people look at a lot of the social events at our conferences as great opportunities to collaborate with each other on what's going on in their utilities.
Collaborate. People working together. In Tennessee, that's what makes natural gas energy's thoroughbred.
Or the beauty of the Tennessee Gas Association is that it's an association of member companies of people, and it's about people getting involved. And people want to be a part of something that's happening, something that's doing something, and that's certainly the case with TGA.
Collaborate in emergencies.
We've had some lessons learned through Katrina and other events, and also some additional things that we're looking into as far as OQ requirements, and just updating the document and then having information available on the website so that member companies in a time of need can go to the website and find information, resources, equipment, key contacts of other gas companies, and get help and assistance during a time of need.
It's vital, I believe, if you're a member of TGA, don't just be a member, be an active member. I've been in the gas business for 28, almost 30 years, and I feel like I need to attend these seminars and conferences and workshops, so not only to learn the information that they review and the topics of the day, but to build those relationships and have those networking opportunities. Being able to call somebody that you know that's been in the business and talk to them about issues that you're having or challenges, you can't put a value on that.
Collaborate with affiliate members.
Our firm is an audit firm, accounting firm, consulting firm. And I think that over the years we've probably provided enough free advice to members just in general conversation that it has benefited those members and benefited their organizations. And I suspect that's true everywhere.
When you come to a TGA meeting, you feel like you're at home because everybody started in the same place and we all know exactly what each employee at every meeting we have has gone through, and it's just it's a welcoming with open arms philosophy that we have at TGA. It's a culture.
Collaborate to make life better for employees and their families.
But one that makes me the proudest is when they created the TGA Scholarship Program, and that provides scholarships for students who are children of employees in the gas industry, and that is really an accomplishment, and that's what my primary issue is and importance.
I've been able to really see more than I had in all the other years I've been on TGA, the strength of the association, and the strength is really in the diversity of its members and the regional coverage. We've got West, Middle, and East, and all of them, and the combined efforts of all three regions are so important. and the large participation of members. Almost all of the utilities in Tennessee are members of TGA, and that is wherein lies the strength of our association, is our geographic diversity and the reach that we have to all of our members.
The value of TGA: promote, educate, advocate, collaborate. The Tennessee Gas Association, people with energy, working for you.